Could artificial intelligence revolutionize combat sports?
I think it's going to be absolutely transformative for the clubs.
One startup wants to throw the first punch in the battle for the future of boxing with an advanced computer vision AI system it called Deep Strike. The startup Jabber says the Deep Strike system is able to measure 50 different parameters in real time. And according to CEO Alan Swystrup, this is what it can do with a video feed of a boxing match.
What it's going to give you is an automated count of strikes thrown, what's landed, the impact quality of the shots. But it's also going to do a lot of other cool things like generate automated highlights for you.
Deep Strike was recently tested in a London boxing club for the first time with several amateurs. It appeared to be able to not only display a full suite of stats, but also showed highlight reels between rounds and changed camera angles to follow the action.
And what's really, really cool is you can give it like, say, 2-3 cameras, static cameras and tripods. It can convert that into something that looks like a professional TV production, all automated.
Swystrup claims Deep Strike will allow all boxing clubs to give their fighters the kind of performance analyses that are limited to a small group of people right now. And the ability to professionally stream live matches means smaller clubs could expand their revenue streams. Manja Klempner, the founder of the Boxing House, called the boxing industry fairly staid and is excited for the change in landscape.
I think it's very cool. I think it's great. It's going to give CompuBox, which is the current way we collect stats of professional boxing matches, a run for its money. I think it's high time we do that sort of thing.
Performance aside, could the AI play referee? Jabbers say they are asked repeatedly whether this AI could replace a referee, something they say is highly political, but claim that in a non-live test, it could do the job.
It's not going to jump into the ring with you and be like, oh, break or whatever. But as a judge, in theory, yes, you could use it as a judge.
Swystrup says when tested with video of recorded matches, Deep Strike did a pretty good job at determining the winner of a fight.
For 10 out of the 12 fights, it picked the same winner as the judges. And then for 2 of the fights, it picked a different one. But that was also fights that the crowd booed the judges. So maybe it was onto something.
And for an industry dogged with suspicions of corruption, the technology may be a way to keep the record clean and avoid bias. Deep Strike isn't available to the public yet, but Jabbers say they're aiming to roll out a beta version that will be later this year.